Magical even afraid to step out, and Magical's the only one who's really farming at all now. You see now bottom, they look like they're trying to force out the lanes a little bit here just to make sure that Tigers can't set up all around. The Tigers, they just continue to grow that lead since they have all the space in the world to farm.
Aye.
Very nice. Full Aghanims now. And this is time. Tigers, they've got their lanes in good positions. They want to claim a Rax.
Navi's got to get back. Now, I imagine Crystallize does have a TP. He does. He's going to head back. They want to hold this. The arrow.
The arrow?
Margit. It connected. Lizzie's going to try and walk forward, but the Laguna already comes down with the Aghanims. It's more than enough damage to just finish Snake off straight up. Arjit coming in with the BKB, jumps in. The black hole is there. It's holding down Arjit, but the light strike, it cancels the black hole. It's gone. They jump in. They've killed off a third. Then we have buyback from Crystallize, buyback from Blizzy. But he's got no black hole. There's no Treant, and there is no Phoenix for this defense.
And they've used their BKB on the Alchemist too. His Chemical Rage is back up now on Alk. He's trying to walk forward, but we see how strong Tigers is when they come in.
They're in straight away again. Zephyr with a two-man avalanche to toss the control. Blizzy tries to turn. They jump in. Crystallize has got the chrono. Do they have the damage? The Radiance burn. The Supernova Navi. They've got the Underlord. They've got the CM. They're looking for more. They got that Aegis. Can they kill Arjit a second time? Arjit trying to fight back. Beating into Suneko. Suneko keeps his distance, but the right clicks are enough. Arjit takes down the Phoenix. And Laguna from the Dream bursts down. Crystallize. Magical. Controlled. Tigers, they get the four of them.
There's a buyback on the Alk, but everybody else is dead. The siege by Tigers. That Laguna Blade, I think that Laguna Blade almost killed Crystallize from full health.
Tigers, they can go for so much more here.
Look at the spells that casted. 2 Laguna Blades in the fight, 5 Light Strike arrays, 7 Dragon Slaves.
That Aghanim's making all the difference.
Just such an, it's just too much of a gold lead. Tigers, we had a beautiful setup by Navi. They catch pretty much the perfect fight for themselves, but Tigers, they're just too strong.
As Navi, they're going to try with just the two of them. They move in, they've got the root, the self-fuels will buy time for the Tiny to be sent, and Magical gets the concoction off. BKB out as well, beats down the Tiny, buyback straight away.
Overgrowth on 3.
Allows Magical to keep the distance back off. 10 seconds until Blizzy's back in the game. They're doing their best in Navi as the two of them to make sure they don't lose a second set of racks. But the burst Laguna again gets the kill. The Radiance from the illusion though is ticking in your Dream down. He's trying to run away. He can't. He dies to the Radiance burn. But back in the base, Arjit jumps in with a BKB. Magical gets bursted. Blizzy tries to come in as the BKB from Arjit allows him to come in for more. He's taking a lot of damage from the tier 4 tower. That was Arjit. He may just die. No, the Moonlight.
Oh my god, he almost died.
Save him from that last hit from the tier 4 tower. He gets back out.
He was walking along the midnight post as well, but he takes the path to the left, ends up surviving. But there's no Alchemist for 100. Phoenix and Enigma are way too weak to be able to contest Tigers when they have their whole lineup.
45 seconds until a black hole. Chronosphere as well, still down. As they will lose a second set of racks. Zephyr starting to poke and prod at Navi outside of the fountain.
There's no Alchemist for 80. The team fight, like sure, when they have their ultis, they can be strong, but the Alchemist is everything for them. Tigers, they're looking to close it.
5 seconds until the Chronosphere from Crystallize. This tier 3 tower is falling. They get the Yule setup. They're trying to come in, and the Supernova comes out. He needs a perfect chrono. Can he actually get to the linear time? The Supernova is still going for now. Moon, he's trying to finish it off, but he can't. The Supernova successful. Moon's still very tanky. Spirit Vessel is down upon him. Crystallize gets bursted though. No chance for a chrono, and Zephyr's on top of him with the Toss Avalanche combo. They are without the Void Chew. He's been dusted. Blizzy walking in. He's got the black hole. They don't have the control though. The Yules comes out. The black hole cancelled Tigers. They found 3. The light strikes down onto Blizzy. Yules as well onto the Phoenix. GG is called. And Tigers have done it. They are going to the major.
Look at Moon. He's so happy. Theban gets up instantly. 1-4-3-7. Just like
what he did.
That was fantastic.
I mean, and a team. Game 2, game 3. These guys, they were able to pick themselves back up after 2 crushing days. In Game 5, they had an answer for a winning draft that we've seen from Navi earlier in this tournament. They were prepared. They had the answers. They played perfectly at invading Navi's jungle, making sure the Magical did not get that start to the game that he hoped for.
And Tiny wins all 5 games in this grand final. Just the pressure that he can place around the map.
He needed to pick it up, Zephyr, and he certainly did when he got his hands on the Tiny. And now Tigers, as we can see, getting their hands on the trophy. The champions here at the Corsair Dream League Season 10. $125,000 for the team and a spot at the major. And you can only imagine how great it feels for these guys. The SEA qualifier team winning that spot to perform at the SEA major.
And in such ruthless manner.
14:37. He had some great ideas this series. The drafts worked out big time, Game 4 and Game 5. And ladies and gentlemen, your champions here, Tigers. What a series, what a performance, what a tournament. I cannot wait to see what they can show us at the major. As that is it from myself, Odie Pixel and Fog. As always, we've hoped you've enjoyed the series. And a big thank you to both Navi and Tigers for giving us an incredible finale here at Corsair Dream League Season 10. But it's not all over yet, as we'll send you back to the panel.
Come on in! Come in! Knock it in! You guys, congrats!
Take a seat.
Take a seat.
Champion, sit down.
Go sit down.
Oh my goodness.
What a series. We have, by the way, 1 microphone to share between the 5 of you.
Don't worry, all right.
You can sit on the side.
There you go. Take the microphone. We'll give it to the,
All right,
the
Moon.
bravest man.
First DPC event of the season. First minor for you guys. Tickets to the major. What's in your head?
Crazy, just a lot of emotions. Like, I can't believe that it's been such a long time since I been to a major, and it's like just crazy. And all these guys here with me here, like we feels all like amazing because I feel like we're so soul bonded together. Like we just feel each other and just overwhelmed with emotions right now. It's crazy.
I'm so happy to hear that. You can share the microphone. You don't have to answer all the questions because it's, this is a big thing for you guys. As a first event with you 5 as a squad. This series going to all 5 games. How was that for you guys as a team communicating through all that? Sure, Steven.
Hold on. I got one question after you're done. I got a question for him. Go ahead.
All right.
Actually, it's funny because before I said that I feel like we're going to play Navi in the grand finals, like before this tournament even started.
Yeah.
And then I said that this series is going to go to Game 5 no matter what or something. I don't know.
That's right.
But like, I think after Game 2 and 3, we were kind of like feeling bad a bit, but then we realized like, okay, what's the issues, what we have to fix and how to evolve from there. And then Game 4, we just took it. And then Game 5, I feel like we had a really strong understanding of like what they want to do and how to counter that.
Mm-hmm.
So because of that, I feel in Game 5, we were like super confident. Like every pick is coming out and we feel like we're in complete control of the draft. So that way, like I think Game 5 it was much more relaxed compared to like Game 4. I feel it's a bit more chaotic, but like our Invoker was like destroying the Storm mid or something. So I feel that boosted our like confidence and our momentum a lot as well. And then we just secured that game. Then Game 5 was like, I think that was like a lot easier than the 3 games before.
I had a question for you. May I have this? Could you guys zoom in real close to this man? Sir, Ajit, how's it feel to be a household name now? Look at this face. We'll be seeing it a lot more. I got a new fan in me. Look directly at that camera, baby, because we're going to memorize this. Take a look.
It's the red light. That's the camera that you got.
That's the one. Memorize that. How does it feel to be a household name?
I feel really happy and a bit proud of myself.
A bit?
A bit?
Come on.
You're a freaking household name now. That's okay. Modesty's great.
Yeah.
All right. What else we got here, boys? Anything to say to the new fans or anything? Let us have some of these guys. What is the official name? Can we solve this?
No.
What's the official name? Is it Wunderkind or is it In Your Dreams? You just won.
You
dude.
just won.
You better get used
What
to
do I
this.
got to
'cause
say?
What do you got? Anything you have on your mind? You know, there's so many people sitting at home cheering for Tigers. Now's your chance to address all of them, and you can thank him if you want. You can say, you know,
You could tell him you hate him.
you could do
I
that
don't care.
too.
First thing is it's for my teammates. Thank you for trying hard for this couple of weeks. Also, it's kind of a little bit rough because we're dealing for some screaming and there's some emotional feelings between each other. But back then, it's just normal, right? In Dota, it's just and to my fans, thank you for cheering out and keep watching or supporting us, whatever it is. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's all we wanted to hear. Thank you for that, because it has been a crazy journey. We've been wow, 7 days we've been here watching you play Dota, and it's been amazing. We actually were allowed to vote for an MVP during that as well, because you know we obviously have Twitch at MVP. I don't think we're going to show that this time because we do. We do both. Okay, we do both. All right, what did Twitch Chat say as MVP? Who? Okay, it's Wonderkid. It's in your dream. Nice.
Which one is it? Is it Wonder Kid or in your dream?
Yeah, which one do we?
I've been calling you both all day.
No, it's just it's a mistake.
It's a mistake? What's a mistake?
Give him the microphone.
I'm a big fan of Fnatic J Wonder Child, and then I'm trying to do some pathetic things. It's like doing a roster lock change nickname, and then I just pressed J Wonder Kid, and then I can't change it anymore. So
That's okay.
Yeah.
Do you want us to call you Wonder Kid, or do you want us to call you in your dream?
same thing.
Doesn't matter.
No, it's not the same thing.
Same thing for
It's
me.
fine. You're the boss. Whatever you want.
So Wonder Kid is fine.
Will you
Okay,
get mad
Wonder
at-
Kid is fine, and it is not a silly thing to be a fan of something at all.
Yeah.
That's why we're all here, because we're a fan of the game. So
Exactly.
don't worry about that.
Are you upset if I get to call you Wunderwaffel? Yeah, hell yeah. I'm in. I'm good.
All right. Now there was also an MVP vote for talent. They voted, and we have a prize as well. Ooh,
That's right.
Sitting on the prize, and it's a Hacks gift card, and the winner is. It was very split, this one. And you know, normally when it's split, it is meaning one thing and one thing only. Everybody had the chance to shine, and that is because the draft was superb. Everybody was allowed to shine because the right hero was in their hands, and that's why it is Steven that wins the MVP.
Really?
Yes, really. Don't be so surprised.
Thank you.
It was a very well-played tournament. It was great to see you guys up close as well, especially because you guys have a fairly loud and carrying voice, so we could get a little bit of insight in your drafting. Yeah. But it was a good thing for us.
Yeah.
I know that nobody else you wear headsets, but it was fun.
Thank you. Appreciate it a lot.
Sheever, we have one last man who hasn't said anything. And I want you to tell us how you guys are going to do at the freaking major. You go to the major. What can we expect to see?
We're gonna win.
Yes!
Instant. There's no hesitation. You're gonna just do it.
Yeah, we're gonna win.
That's what I want to hear.
I love
Hell
it.
yeah. Thank
The
you very
confidence.
much.
All right, we are gonna we're gonna relive today's games in the next couple of minutes. We'll be right back.